So we're going to learn how to find a fraction of an amount. This is a very common thing in maths and numeracy, and maybe you've used it in real life before without noticing. So when we want to find a fraction of amount, we can use two methods. We can multiply by the top number in the fraction and then divide by the bottom number in the fraction. Or we can rewrite our amount, so our whole number, as a fraction, and then we multiply the two fractions together and we simplify the answer. So I'll show you how to use each method, and let's get started. So, first example. There are 270 apples in a truck and Nancy unloads half into her truck. How many apples did Nancy take? Okay, so method one, my fraction is a half and my amount is 270. Now it's going to be 1 times 270 and then divide by 2. So 1 times 270, that's 270. 270 divided by 2, that's going to be 135. Okay, so this was using method 1. Let's do some with method 2 now. Alright, so my fraction is a half, my amount is 270. If I write that as a fraction, it's going to be 270 over 1. Yeah, this fraction says 270 divided by 1, which is just 270. Alright, now top number times top, 270 times 1, 270. Bottom number times bottom, 2 times 1 is 2. So this is my answer, and I simplify it. That gives me the whole number 135. Okay, so either way works. Method 1 is quicker, but method 2 helps you understand what's happening a bit more. So whichever one you prefer, you can use. Right. Now you might be thinking, this is just a half. I know I just divide by 2. Okay, I don't need the fraction bits. I don't need to learn this. Well, it's important still because say we have some other fraction like 3 over 5. So let's do an example with that. Right, so Matthew has 180 pears. He wants to give 3 out of 5 of the pears to his mum and keep the rest. How many pears does Matthew give to his mum? Right, let's do method 1 first. Okay, so 3 over 5 of 180. Okay, so let's first do top times the amount, so 3 times 180, that's 540. Now I divide that by 5, that gives me 108. So there's my answer. Okay, method 2, 3 over 5 times 180 over 1. Okay, so 3 times 180, we had that as 540. 5 times 1 is 5. And when I simplify this, it gives me the whole number, 108. Okay, so not too tricky. Should be doable. Just follow the steps one by one. If you're struggling to understand what happened here, use method 2. Okay, so there are some practice questions here. Give them a try and good luck.